Hi, welcome once again. So in this video we will see how we can create or rather how we can attach a ribbon with a emitter. So here you can see there is a emitter which is getting emitted and which is being followed by a white ribbon. Here you can see a thick ribbon, and then there is a green small thin ribbon which is following. So what we just created here is a emitter and then two ribbons following it. Please like this video if you find it informative and helpful, and yes, subscribe to our channel for more updates. Okay, so here is the emitter particle system. So this red glowing is basically the emitter which we have already created, and followed by these two are the ribbon data. Now let us do one thing. Let me hide these and let's recreate. So right click, new particle. Here in the new particle, in this blank space, what you need to click is the type data, which is basically the ribbon data. So here we are. Now in the ribbon data, what you need to attach is a material. Go to required, and there is a material which is already being attached, but anyway, let us go back to original. So here we are. We just selected this flare material. Click over here. Okay, so you can see this ribbon is actually getting emitted, but we don't want this ribbon to be emitted, or what you can call it as a spam. So go back to spawn, and there you can see the constant which is 20. Make it 0. We actually don't want any emitter or any ribbon to be spawned. Fine, you make it 0. So you can't see anything other than this original emitter. What we need is basically spawn per unit. Take it bit upwards. Okay, now here you can see unit scalar tolerance. Keep it is okay, whatever it is. In the constant you can say I want it 5. Nothing is happening, don't worry about it. Now we need to attach this ribbon along with this emitter which is getting emitted. To do that, we need a trail, and we need to attach this source. Click on the source. Here we are. Now in the source segment there is a source method. So instead of default, select particle and source name, here it is none. Now you have to give this the name of this emitter. Now if you check this, emitter name is ribbon source. We want to attach the ribbon to this ribbon source emitter. So go back here, get into source, and instead of none, say ribbon source. Now you can see something is happening, but although you need lot of thing to happen. So here is one emitter which is getting emitted. Okay, so you need to change some settings also. Go to lifetime, increase the lifetime from 1 to 1, say you can make it 2 and 3, and initial size you can, it is up to you, whatever you want to keep it. I think let it be okay. Initial velocity we don't require, you better delete it. And color over life not required, you know already, so we can just use for normal explanation. Initial color we can give a color possibly green, or maybe green will do, green. So here we are. Now in the source, not source, in the ribbon data, the maximum trail count is 1. So instead of 1, you make it 50. Now you can see all these particles are getting emitted with a trail. Here we are. Don't bother about the collision or light behavior. So this is basically whatever the characteristics what you have added with the material. Okay, so initial size you can change, possibly you can make it 0 and 0 to make it more appealing. Spawn unit is fine, required is fine. You can increase the spawn unit, possibly constant 5. You can make it 10. And initial color required is fine. Emitting origin is not required. Fine, that's it. So here we are. So you can actually see the ribbon is getting emitted with a variable size. You can change the initial size, you can fix it. Instead of uniform, you make it constant. So constant, let us be 10 and 10. So here we are. Now, going back to our previous thing, here we have added this white, which is getting emitted along with the that green one. So this one is green, so I think both has become green. So let me change one color, initial color, let me make it sort of blue, so that all those stuffs are easily identifiable. And the lifetime here is also 6, so better make it 2, so that things are visible. Still the blue is not visible because it is getting overlapped by the green. Anyway, oh sorry, this is hidden. So here you can see a sort of blue, green, white things getting emitted. So that's a simple, quite a small video. That's it. Thanks a lot.